Mattei from matteirealty.ca. Man, the news can be challenging sometimes, all the time. It seems like they're selling bad news as bumpers between commercials to sell you Ozempic or some other garbage. In any event, I never hear any good news, so screw it. I'm going to take advantage of my medium here to give you some of the best news that you've heard. And that involves my dermatologist, believe it or not, Dr. Andrew Simone. And I'm going to leave that there for quite some time. There you go. And the reason I'm doing that, Dr. Simone should be recognized by the Catholic Church and the Christian organization for what he's managed to do and how many lives he's saved abroad. Those of you that have children in high school, this is an old newsletter that I've kept for years. Canadian Food for Children. Some of your kids may have gone down into Toronto, into the warehouse to volunteer their time to help organize kids' food around the world. Dr. Simone had explained to me on occasion he attended children's prisons in other countries. Think about that for a second, where children are demeaned, abused, and they're malnourished, to the point he explained to me where they have to give them oil and candy just to get their digestion and their appetite working again. Awful. Okay? That's the bad part of the story. The good part of the story is they're doing something about it. Canadian Food for Children is a Christian organization, and I'll read something to you here. The warehouse opens at 7:15 a.m. Per day, a 40-foot container is sent out to 15 different countries, to different priests, nuns, and other organizations on the other end, that involves food for children that are in a disadvantaged position. Here's an example from the newsletter, some of the kids that they work with. They use soap. They have all kinds of other things, and some of the things that they ask for aren't what you'd think of, like the candy and the other things that I had mentioned. What an incredible organization. At a time like this, when you hear such bad things, or there's so many examples of greed and people taking things away, isn't it nice to hear Canadian Food for Children and Dr. Simone's message? Isn't it powerful? Doesn't it make you feel like you could do something? Well, you can. You can get a hold of the organization and volunteer your time, which I planned on doing with my kids as well. And you will benefit someone directly, which is incredible. Dr. Simone is a very unique individual. He's a heck of a person. I'm proud to say that I know him, to be honest with you. And I hope he gets the accolades that he deserves before it's too late, because he deserves every single one of them. I'm Eric Mattei from matteirealty.ca. This is another installment of Wednesday Wisdom. Dr. Simone, thank you for your example.